Okay. Mulan is an amazing princess, but right now, she is stuck in her realm. She is stuck in a place that we cannot get to. She cannot come to us. We cannot go to her. It's a travesty. So we got to do something about that today. We got to fix it. We got to save Mulan and bring Mulan and Mushu back to our Disney Dreamlight Valley today. So hopefully you're along with me for this amazing adventure because we're probably going to be doing a lot of training, preparing, maybe some cool montages so that way we can be ready to defeat the Huns. But hello. How is everyone doing today? My name is Lakin, and whether you're watching this live or in the future, welcome back to our little zoo where you can catch us playing all of our favorite little games like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, Loftia, Paralives, just to name a few. All while we talk about things that make life worth living, like knowing all the cool fun facts about our favorite Disney movies. And oh, I have so many good ones today. I have so many good ones. I hope you're ready for all these Mulan fun facts I have for you today. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and dive into some actual gameplay. Yes, I think so. So, right now we are wearing some toga attire. We're prepared for Hercules. I don't think we should really wear this for Mulan. So let's kind of change into a more Mulan appropriate outfit. You know? I think that will work. Let's see. Do I even have Mulan clothing? I don't know if I do. We'll have to... Here, let me see. Let's look in the filters. See if I have anything Mulan related. Wherever Mulan is. There it is. Apply the filter. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. So let's kind of see. Obviously we need pants. We can't go running around in a toga trying to defeat the Huns. That'd be ridiculous. So let's see. What is our most Mulanish pants? Nothing. Nothing really. Maybe these mossy green cargo pants would be good. Yeah, the mossy green cargo pants I think will be good. What would y'all wear to help fight and bring home Mulan? What would be like your go-to outfit if you had to go on this adventure? You like the cargos? Good. Yeah, one, these look so comfy. But two, you need pockets when you're fighting. You need pockets. Let's see. We need like a long shirt. I'm thinking long sleeve. And I kind of like this one, but it also looks a little too fancy for us. Ugh. Maybe like a plaid? We are not prepared for fighting. Maybe there's this gray shirt and we can like look at a jacket. Yeah, I'd say so. We can wear this bright yellow one. If I was going to be meeting Mulan, anything she... Wait. If I was going to be meeting Mulan, Oh, you're saying you would be wearing anything she wants you to be wearing. Okay. Well, we gotta figure that out. We gotta figure out what she wants. And now I look like Kim Possible. I mean, Kim Possible does fight. So, I don't think that's wrong. My phone ringtone, like my text tone, actually used to be the and then like the back of my phone it looked like Kim Possible's little phone. I don't know where I got that phone case from, but it was amazing and it went perfectly with the the do 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 do, like little text tone. It was great. Now, that was like in college, and now I don't ever have my phone off of silent, so you never get to hear my text tone, but I'm pretty sure my text tone is the whooshing of the TARDIS coming into, like, wherever it's, like, coming and going. I'm not feeling any of this. Wow, oh wait, this jacket suit. Yes. Doesn't go with the pants, though. May have to change the pants. But that jacket, why did we not see that before? Why did we not see that before? Maybe those? I don't know. I think I need to turn around because I'm in shadow. I'm in shadow and it's hard to see what we're working with here. Color-wise, specifically. But you can see shapes. There we go. That's way better. Now the shadows aren't directly on us. Ooh, maybe that? That looks good. I like that. I think that's a good base for us. Thank you to the dapper trousers. But yeah, I think now my text tone is the Dalek whooshing in. But I don't get to hear it. I don't get to hear it. Which is fine, because, you know, I'd hate for my phone to go off in public. I say that like it goes off all the time, but tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. We got these adventurer boots that don't look right. No, those don't look right either. What shoes are we wearing? What shoes? If we're meeting Mulan, we gotta be in the mindset of meeting Mulan. If we are meeting Mulan, we need good old boots. I feel like we need boots. Definitely no high heels, definitely no open-toed shoes. But I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe we do just go barefoot, you know? Go with our little toesies out, our little piggies. No. We'll pick a shoe. We'll pick a shoe. The red slip-ons? Am I crazy? But I don't think that looks terrible. I don't think that looks terrible. Let's see, let's see. Let's go to our gloves, because right now, I don't know what we're wearing. But I don't think we need gloves for this. Ooh, we will use these golden dagger nails. Yes, so we can claw our way out if we need to. And then our wings. These wings are so pretty. These are the newest wings that we've gotten in the new Hercules update. So, so pretty. But I don't think they fit with what we're going with. But I love them. I think I like them more than these wings. Even though they're the exact same style, I think they just look way better. But I think we may go with... I don't know if we really have anything on our back. Yeah, I think we go with nothing. I mean, this would work if it wasn't so bright blue. Bo Peep's Shepherd Crook would work wonders if it wasn't so bright blue. But it is bright blue, so we can't have it. And then hat-wise, butterflies don't fit, but these are the new butterflies that you can get with that came with the Pride code that you can unlock. And I think they're pretty cute. Although, whenever you invisible your character in photo mode, those don't go invisible. So you just have butterflies floating right where your head should be. Which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. I don't know if there's really anything for our hair. Man. Yeah. We may not have anything on our hair, but we will put our hair up. We have our hair flowing all over the place. We need to, like, have it put together. Maybe, like, a little braid. Just keep it all together so that way when we go and fight, our hair's not going to get in our face. Yes. There we go. I think that is an appropriate Mulan outfit. Oh, wait. Companions, do we still want baby Pegasus? I think we use our Sakura Blossom Dragon and not Pegasus. Because it's a dragon and we're fixing to go meet Mushu, who's another dragon. Oh, and Dancing Lion Fox? Yeah, we'll use these two companions for today. Hopefully they don't get in the way. But we'll see. We will see indeed. But I think we are ready. I think we are wearing a wonderful Mulan-inspired outfit. So let's go ahead and go unlock this realm, shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. Okay. So, now, most of the time, where are these petals coming from? Did y'all see those? Who has all those petals? I feel like that's a waste. But I don't have all my realms unlocked, which is obviously why we're unlocking Mulan, when Hercules is the one that just came out. We unlocked Hercules on Monday, so if you want to check that out, the VOD is still up on Twitch, but it's also available on YouTube, and it will be available on YouTube for, you know, all of time. Until YouTube dies. But we don't have all of our things unlocked, so Mulan right here isn't actually going to be cost $1,500. Mulan is costing us, I believe, $1,200, which is perfect, because that's exactly how much we have. Yeah, $1,200. Perfect. I was worried because I was like, oh no, I'm trying to unlock 2 realms in 1 week. Am I going to have enough Dreamlight? I do. By the skin of my teeth, I have enough Dreamlight.
Oh, hello.
Lakin, this is the most fascinating door. It will lead you to a training camp overseen by a courageous young woman and her small but mighty guardian. Let's open it. Let's open it. Splendid. Please proceed and give my regards to all who dwell within. All, you say. I will do so. And we have our quest. A new recruit. We're a new recruit. Let's go in. Let's go in. So exciting. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. Yes. Are you ready to defeat the Huns? I'm ready to defeat the Huns. Oh, and Mushu looks so very fierce. He looks so very fierce. This place is huge. This is a huge realm. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, can you walk back there too? Okay, well, we're gonna have to try to not get lost in here, everyone. That's gonna be a big ask. But let's see if we can find Mushu. There he is, there he is. But look at all this. Got the sleeping quarters. They got rice spilled everywhere. You can't be wasting food like that. Crazy. Okay. I'm assuming we're supposed to talk to you.
You are in the presence of a legend.
Whoa,
You know
whoa,
that, right?
whoa. Who are you? Me? I'm Lakin. Nice to meet you. Well, Lakin, how'd you find this trading camp? It's supposed to be hidden, secret, incognito. Gasp. I get it. You're a spy. Oh, no. This is not good. Would a spy walk right into your camp? Yeah, if we were a spy, I'd be hiding behind bushes, not trouncing right up to you and saying hi. That's exactly what a spy would say. He may be onto us there. He may be onto us there. I promise you, I'm not. Ahaha, quiet, spy. I know you're a spy because I have a list of the recruits we're supposed to train and... Wait, what's that? There's a name at the bottom of this list. It's smudged, but could it be Lakin? Okay. You're not a spy, but you're late. I had to pick out my outfit. And hello, Penguin. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I love that emote. Cinema roll. So cute. But you're just in time. We may be a little late to the party. Maybe a little late to recruiting, like being a recruit for Mushu. But we had to pick out an outfit that would be appropriate for hanging out in the Mulan realm. We had to pick an outfit out. So now we're here and we're ready to defeat the Huns and to bring Mulan and Mushu back to our valley. I am doing good too. A little tired. Don't have much energy, but I'm doing pretty good. I can't truly complain. Nothing too egregious to complain about over here, but I'm so glad you're good as well. So glad. Okay. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? There seems to be a little misunderstanding. No, I understand completely. You're late, and in this camp, you're gonna learn the importance of being on time. You'll see. Oh no. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Our followers are anonymous, but I do appreciate you so much. My name is Lakin, and I would like to officially welcome you to being a part of our little zoo. So thank you so much for hanging out with us, choosing to spend your time here. I greatly appreciate it. Now, listen close. What is he gonna make us do? Is he gonna make us do push-ups? I can't do push-ups. I can't. If we have to do push-ups, can one of y'all tag team in and do them for me? Please? Please? We'll see what he gives us. By the way, I'm Mushu.
Huh.
Nice to meet you, Lakin.
Hey.
Now, I'll go back to calling you a recruit. Just play along. You'll be great. Okay. I'll accept it. I love the energy. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay. So, recruit, you missed the Battle of the Rice Cauldron that marked the end of training. Oh. End? Wow, we really were late. And since you're extremely late, yeah, we are. You're gonna clean up the camp. Okay, sure, I can clean up the camp.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Don't take too long, though. Okay? Now, start breaking up the rocks and digging up rice spills. Oh, and don't forget to flip over the cauldron.
I'm out.
Okay, so we have to... This rice right here. Oh, dig out rice spills. So that means we need our shovel to
Let's
scoop
get
up
your
this
show on the
rice.
road.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to scoop
And
up your
remember,
rice.
Don't be a stranger.
There we go. I gotta scoop up the rice. I don't need to talk to you. But while we do this, while we scoop up our energy or our rice and do all this stuff, are y'all ready for the very first Mulan fun fact I have for y'all? This is probably my favorite part of doing these realm quests is all the fun facts I get to share. So let's go ahead and see the first one. Now, on November of 1999, Mulan was the first movie that Disney released to be on DVD. So, if you were new to DVD technology, the first Disney movie you could have ever gotten on a DVD was Mulan, which I find very interesting. I'm a type of person that I have a Disney VHS collection. I want to collect all the Disney VHSs. I'm pretty close, but there's a few little tricky ones that are not exactly there yet. But you gotta also, like, having them as DVDs is probably way nicer than on VHS. But I'm still gonna have my movies on VHS when I can. But I do love physical media. I do indeed. This year, my husband and I are doing a no buy or a no streaming service kind of year. And so we don't have any streaming services. Love the scratchy VHS vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, the quality is maybe not the best it could be, but it just feels so nice and nostalgic to have those wonderful, like, just the little lines that go across the screen and things like that. It hits home. It hits home wonderfully. But because we're doing, like, kind of a no streaming services this year type thing, we've been using, obviously, a lot of physical media to get our movie and TV show fixes. And so we've been using the library a lot because we have a wonderful library near us that has a lot of, like, DVDs and things like that. But getting to pop open a VHS, excellent. Excellent. So we've also been curating our personal physical media collection, and it's so much fun. But yeah, maybe you can see if, maybe we'll see if we can find a first edition Mulan DVD that, one, is still in good condition, still usable, and not full of scratches. But that would mean we'd have one of the first Disney DVDs ever created. So cool, so cool. Okay, so we finished everything. Excellent work, Lakin. I mean, recruit. The camp looks good as new. Now, we can't start your real training until you're properly dressed. There should be a uniform for you around here somewhere. Well, parts of it anyway. What do you mean, parts? Oh, I think the recruits were in a hurry to get home and forgot to turn in their uniforms. Don't worry, everything's clean. You just gotta look around for the different pieces. That's disgusting. You're telling me I'm gonna have to put on some sweaty guy's old uniform that hasn't even been washed yet? No. No, not at all. I don't want to do that. Those men are probably so sweaty and stinky. You saw how disgusting the camp was before I got here. Gross. Gross. Hi. How are you doing today? You're at work, but I saw you on. Well, I'm so glad you came to stop in and say hi. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work, and hopefully work is not too hard on you today, Techno. Hopefully not. But today we are trying to get Mulan to we're trying to bring Mulan and Mushu to our Dreamlight Valley. And now Mushu is telling me I gotta wear other people's stinky clothes. Gross. Yeah, I don't know about that. You're gonna have to look all over the camp and outside it too. Make sure you find shoes, socks. I have to wear someone's dirty socks. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's his name. He's such a cute little dragon boy. Yes, this is Mushu right here. So cute. Although he's not very cute since he's telling me to wear someone's dirty socks, someone's dirty shoes, someone's dirty pants, and dirty shirt. And then I have this pink dragon and this little this little fox, they're my companions. But then Mushu here, he's my boss. He's my boss. Okay, let's try to find this uniform. I don't know if they're just gonna be like out and about, or if we have to like dig for them or anything. I don't know how we're gonna find these little pieces. So you gotta keep your eyes peeled with me. We gotta try to find this out. Oh, there's some shoes. So it looks like they're just gonna be like out and about. Okay, I can do that. As long as we keep our eyes peeled, we should be able to find everything. But also, this is a big area. I feel like I'm gonna be lost. I feel like I am going to get lost here. So, does anyone have any breadcrumbs that they can leave behind? Don't worry, my dragon and fox won't eat the breadcrumbs. They are fierce carnivores. So, we don't gotta worry about that. But I do need breadcrumbs so I can find my way back to this area. Can we go back here? No. No, it's locked. And by locked, I mean I just can't squeeze through there. No. Okay. Well, while he said inside and outside the camp, so I'm assuming there's going to be at least something inside the camp. Although, if I'm being honest, I would not come here in real life. I know that they're fighters, they're soldiers, they kind of have to, but like, the idea of this being my tent, no thank you. I kind of need indoor plumbing. Yeah, call me crazy, but I like indoor plumbing. I like to be able to have electricity and indoor plumbing, and so I'm just not much on a camping experience. It's not for me. Ooh, is it in this chest? No. We do have a lot of them, though. Goodness. Am I gonna fix that? No. Well, we'll see how many I can collect by the end of this. Okay, we've found shoes, and shoes alone. Where else? All these, like, sparkling sticks and flowers are making me want to pick them up, and it's like, no. No, that's a distraction. That's a diversion. I need socks, a top, and pants. All I've found is someone's old stinky shoes. Maybe I have to scoop these up? No. These tree stumps are purely decorative. At least for right now. Well. Where is my clothing? That's a flower. We don't need a flower. Our shoes were right here. So maybe the clothes are nearby? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that this would be the difficult part. We haven't even started the actual training yet. Our training montage is incomplete. We can't even get to the training montage because we don't even have the appropriate outfit. Well. Okay. Do we maybe like dig in these? No. That is also just purely decoration. I also didn't see anything in the camp. Look around the realm to find pieces of your training uniform and bring them to Mushu. We've found shoes. I feel like we should have at least found like one more pretty easily. Is it hidden back here? We can't go back there. I may have to talk to Mushu again, see if he tells me anything. Because I feel like I may have missed something. Because normally the challenges here aren't in Disney Dreamlight Valley are not this difficult.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I'm ready to get this show on the road. What's next? You gotta find the pieces of your uniform and bring them to me. They're scattered all over camp and outside too. Remember, find shoes, socks, and a pair of pants and a top. Okay.
So long.
So he's not saying they're like under anything or in anything. So they should just be out and about. I'm just really not seeing them. Have y'all seen them? Have your eyes been peeled to spot anything? Anything clothing related? Oh, open storage. Oh, here's some socks. Okay. We just need to get close up and personal with everything. I can do that. I'm good at getting up close and personal with things. I don't always know. Boundaries. Any of these are storage as well? Let's see, let's see. Oh, this one's sparkling. Here we go. Here's our top. See, I love that we tried so hard to find a good outfit to wear and to, like, impress Mulan. And then here we are being just given an outfit. Now it's old and used. The outfit is not grand or wonderful or freshly washed. But it is here. It is here. Okay, so now we just need pants. I'm assuming since 2 of them were found inside here, or inside the camp, and we found the shoes outside of camp, we will also find the pants outside of camp. But we just need to, like, essentially look for... You know what? I'm just going to pick up everything that glows. We don't need it yet, but we will need it eventually. And that way we can make sure that we see all the glowing things and we don't accidentally ignore a glowy patch of whatever. Because the pants will glow. Not the plants. Some plants are glowing, like this, but not, we need pants. Pants, not plants. Maybe Mushu got his words mixed up as well, to where he's like, you need pants, and then actually we need plants. I'm also gonna hold my shovel because I'm scared I do need to dig something up. That is a worry of mine. No? If you were a pair of pants, where would you be? You would be right here. That's where you would be. Up in a tree. Okay. Now we can bring them to Mushu. Oh my goodness. That was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I was getting worried there for a second. I was like, do I need glasses? Do I need glasses? I've never worn glasses before, but maybe it's time to start. Maybe, just maybe, Mushu is gonna tell me I need glasses. Okay. Here's all the clothes. Are you gonna wash them first before you hand them back to me? At least wash the socks. At least wash the socks. Okay, alright. Take these, put them on. Wait. So I gave it to you.
Remember,
For you to immediately give it back to me. Gotcha. But let's wear it. This was our original training outfit. I think it's not half bad for what we had access to. But this, honestly, it may be stinky and old and someone else's, but it does match the vibe way better. I can't blame them. This does look way better. We look more prepared to fight and have a fighting montage. Let's take a look at you, recruit. Hey, that is, you know what? It's actually nice. You look great. Thanks. Now, I hope you're ready for your next challenge because it's a doozy. And that wasn't. You're gonna prepare Mulan's breakfast. Okay. Anything in particular? What does she want? Does she want A bird's nest. Does she want eggs and toast? Wait, no. A bird's nest and eggs and toast are the same thing. Sort of. A bird's nest is eggs and toast. Just plated differently. But still, bird's nest, eggs and toast? The breakfast is my own personal creation designed to give you energy and put a smile on your face. Here's the recipe. Okay. What is it? Ooh. Once you've made it, ring the gong next to Mulan's tent. That girl was flat out exhausted after training all those recruits. So let her sleep a little longer. You'll find all the ingredients you need in camp over by the cauldron. Now go get it. Okay. Well, let's read this recipe. Mushu's congee recipe book. We're making some congee. But it has a bacon smiley face. That's so perfect. Okay. Well, let's go over here to the cauldron. It said we need, I think we just need like one of all of these things, actually. So let's just collect one of each. I think it was one of everything. I didn't actually look at the recipe, so I wouldn't know. Oh wait, is this it? Do we cook over here? Where do we cook? This cauldron? Do we not cook in the cauldron? Where do we cook? Oh. Maybe the thing that Mushu is standing by? Yeah, maybe that's where we... maybe that's where we cook it. Let's see. Rice, eggs, garlic, ginger, mushrooms. Okay. We got some congee! Yay. Now we gotta ring the gong next to Mulan's tent. Here we go. Y'all ready? Ooh, that's a satisfying noise. And there she is. Mulan! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fangirl over here. Mulan! Oh my goodness, hi! Here's some breakfast I made for you. Hope you like it. I tried to follow the recipe as correctly as possible. Oh, this is a surprise. I didn't expect anyone else to be here. Yeah, you have one more recruit to train. You thought you were done? You thought you got rest? Nope. I am here. And I am probably the most ill-equipped one you have trained yet. But Mushu assures me you're a late recruit and not a spy, which I'm sure is a conclusion he jumped to.
Oh!
He did. Anyway, welcome to our training camp, and thanks for the breakfast. It looks delicious. Now we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I hope you're ready. Yes. Born ready. Great. Enthusiasm is always welcome. We have two main things to accomplish: training you and making sure our defenses are ready for anything. Mushu's in charge of bolstering our defenses, and I'll be your training guide. You can start by helping Mushu while I eat my breakfast. I'll be ready to start in just a bit. Okay. Well, we finished our first quest. What's our next one? The Dragon Army. Ooh, let's see what we have to do.
You are in the presence of a legend.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the Sergeant Mushu stuff so we can just talk. Okay. Because I'm telling you, Lakin, we have a lot to do. We gotta come up with a defense system that will make any invader who wanna attack China turn around and what? Oh no. The sneezing has begun. The sneezing has begun. I've been sneezing so much lately. So apologies in advance. Allergies, allergies, allergies. They're fun. Does anyone know what this last word is? Wanna attack China, turn around, and am scary. Am scary? Am scary? Am scary. I feel like I'm not saying it right. Do you have any idea of what you want to do? Any idea of what I want to do? I'm here to be trained. I don't see. I'm more of a personal guardian and not so much of an all of China guardian. I want something that will strike fear in the mind of any invader and pride in the heart of any defender. Something real impressive. Why not a dragon army of statues with you as a model? You're fierce enough.
All right.
True, I am fierce. Let me think. Yes, a dragon army is perfect. It won't be that hard. We can find everything we need right here. Some firewood as a combustible, some camp mud, and buckets of water to make the dragon statues. Plus, I saw some red spider lilies and chrysanthemums that'll make pretty nice paint. It's just too bad the dragons won't breathe fire like I do. You know, I might be able to help with that. You could? That would be amazing, incredible, epic. Wait, how are you going to do that? Let's just say I have a magic touch and something called dream shards. All you'll have to do is breathe fire on the statues when they're done. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye. Let me... Okay. Well, look at you. Everything's under control, recruit. I'm impressed. How long do you need me to pose to capture my likeness for these things? 3 hours? 5? Just a couple seconds. Don't worry, we're not doing a Renaissance painting over here. What? I'm gonna take a picture of you, Mushu. I got this little machine that makes instant portraits. I'll show you. Okay. Let's take a photo of Mushu. Let's take a picture. Say cheese. Oh, he looks adorable. Here, we'll point at him. Look at this dragon. What a cutie. And then our animals are just like scattered around. There we go. Perfect. What a cutie little cutie. Now, we have a few of the spider lilies and chrysanthemums. We have a few buckets of water already. And we have 2 out of 10 dream shards. I've recently used a lot of my dream shards. So that may not be good. That may not be good at all. We'll have to see. But let's go ahead and I'm assuming the mud is going to come from here. This looks pretty muddy. Right? What did that give us? Yeah, that gave us some camp mud. Perfect. Okay, so while we collect all these materials, I think it's time for our next Disney fun fact, or Mulan fun fact. Not just Disney, we're specifically focusing on Mulan. So our next Mulan fun fact. So, in the movie, Mulan's name is Fa Mulan. Fa is the last name, Mulan's the first name, but in China, you say Fa first, right? But the in Chinese, in Cantonese specifically, the pronunciation is fa, not fa, fa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it properly. But that means flower, and she changes her name to Ping when she is disguising herself as a man. So then her name is Fa Ping. So Ping in Cantonese means pot. And essentially her name is Flower Pot when she's dressed up as a man. When she's disguised as a man, her name is Flower Pot. And apparently I'm just taking the fun facts I found to be true, so you can always take this with a grain of salt. But apparently flower pot is a nickname or a term that they use to call someone a feminine or effeminate man. So essentially she was just saying, my name is feminine man. Whenever she was saying that her name is Flower Pot. Which I think is so funny. And that may be true, may not be true, who knows. But just the idea of that, makes me laugh. Because, you know the Disney animators, the Disney writers and stuff, they gotta have a little bit of fun. They gotta have a little bit of fun. They gotta have some funny moments for themselves to amuse themselves with all the hours and hours that they're going to be working on this movie. So I always like it whenever I find little humorous moments that it's like, oh, I see what you were doing there. That was really like someone was like, hey, could we do this? And they were like, why not? It's our movie. Why not? I'm not seeing any more mud. Have y'all seen any more mud? Oh, there's some right here. Thank you. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. So we have all the mud. We need one more bucket of water, though. And then the firewood and the red spider lilies. So I feel like we've missed some somewhere. Because I want to get all the stuff from in here. Oh, there's the bucket of water. I want to get all the stuff in here before we go out back into the valley and pick up the dream shards. That is what I want. That is what I want. I feel like there could be a flower over here. Maybe some wood over here as well. No. No, not at all. Not at all. It may also, they may have to like respawn. They may need to like just, there wasn't exactly 10 sticks already laying down or 10 red spider lilies already laying down. Maybe they just have little respawn spots that may take a minute or two for them to come back. And if that's the case, if we walk around and we still don't see them, and that is indeed the case-a-rooney, we'll go and get the dream shards and we'll do it that way. But just want to make sure we spot everything. Make sure we have our eyes peeled for these beautiful flowers and sticks. They're not ugly sticks, but they're also not beautiful sticks. We do have an ad starting in about 50 minutes. Not 50 minutes, 50 seconds. So if you do have to sit through that ad, I greatly appreciate you doing so because it is a free way to support me. During that ad break, we are going to be working on our community puzzle. If you're on the Twitch side, you can see the link in the Siri bot right there to go to the community puzzle. Or if you're on the YouTube side, you can do !puzzle and that will pop up the link for you there. Let's go ahead and move back over. Thank you so much for sitting through that ad if you had to. But just like that, we are back in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are back trying to help Mulan become the best. Like, she's training us to become the best. And I trust her because she is the best. So, before the ad break, we've been trying to figure out where we had to find our uniform, we had to make some breakfast for Mulan, and now we're trying to prepare materials to carve dragons for a fearsome looking army for Mushu. But we need some things, and one of those things is dream shards. So that's why we're back in the valley earlier than one would anticipate, because we gotta go to our floating or our floating storage island to see if we have the dream shards. I don't think I do. I think the 2 that it says there. Yeah, I don't have any dream shards in my inventory. So I think the 2 it's talking about are the only 2 I have, which is not very good. Yeah, I only have 2. We'll go ahead and pull those out. I technically have 3, but I'm not going to pick that one up off the table because that's my display one. So that way I know where items go. So I guess what we're going to have to do is we may have to get Max. We may have to change out one of our companions. Or, yeah, we'll change out one of our companions for Max because he may, when we dig things up, he may give us bonuses. Well, it says he just finds wood, but I know he digs things up as well. But he may not give us bonuses for digging, so I guess we won't take him. But let's see if we can dig up some dream shards. We just gotta, all we need to do is really find these little areas right here, these little dig 'em up spots. These little diggy spots that glow. That's all we need. And I can't believe that I usually have so many, but the one time that I decide to use it to make sure I have enough, like, Dreamlight for, being able to do these 2 quests, like these 2 realm quests back to back, that's the time when one of my realm quests needs the dream shards themselves. Like, of course it does. Of course it does. Why else wouldn't it? I've never really needed to use them before, and so then the first time when I decide to, yeah, I'll make use of them, why not? Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. It's okay, though. It's not terrible. We already have, like, 4 of them. Most of the time, whenever you dig up a spot, there's 2 little spots. 2 little diggy gems that come out of a spot, so we just have to hope that we're getting the pink shards and not the black shards. That's really all we have to hope for. And it won't be too terribly difficult. I could go and get a, actually, we could go get a digging potion to help us, but I'll only do that if I feel like we desperately need it. I don't think we'll need it. I think we may just need to, like, run around the island kind of once, and then we should be able to find it all, and it should be good, great, and grand. But while we do this, I think we should discuss something very, very, very important. Something very important, and that is on this day in Disney history. On this day in Disney history. Now, today we've been doing a lot of Mulan fun facts, but right now we are going to travel back all the way to 2005. 2005, what a wonderful year. And in 2005, June 10th, 2005, nonetheless, not just 2005, June 10th, 2005, we got a wonderful new decom premiering. You're probably getting home from school. You're opening up a cold one, and by a cold one, I mean that Capri Sun. Ah, it's wonderful. Your mom's made some wonderful snacks for you, and you've finished your homework. You've finished dinner. It's all great. It's all grand. And you pop on the TV. And what do you see? The premiere. The premiere of a new Disney Channel original movie. And that movie is none other than the movie Go Figure. Now, if you don't know what Go Figure is, it is a wonderful ice skating movie that I actually haven't seen in a little bit. But when I saw that that is what happened today, all those years ago, I knew we had to commemorate it. I knew we had to commemorate it because honestly, they don't make Disney Channel original movies like they used to. And I know I sound real old by saying that. But now, Disney Channel original movies, DCOMs, are mostly just musicals. Which, nothing wrong with that. You know, I love a good musical, but they're not true DCOMs. You know? A true DCOM is like The Luck of the Irish, Go Figure, The 13th Year, things like that, where it's a movie just on Disney Channel. It's not a musical, it's not a big production. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. It's just a movie where, you know, it makes everyone wish they were a mermaid on their 13th birthday, hoping that they turn into a mermaid with the 13th year, or hoping that their family's Irish so that they can play some basketball in the, like in Luck of the Irish, or figure skate with Go Figure. Ugh. I need to rewatch it. Do I have access to most of the DCOMs? No, because I don't have Disney Plus. But I need to. So if you have access to Disney Plus, go today or this week sometime. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to go watch an old Disney Channel original movie. It doesn't have to be Go Figure, but if it is, that would be pretty cool, especially since it is its 21st birthday. It can legally drink. The movie is of legal age, so why not celebrate with the movie? But yeah, they don't, now they just make musicals that just so happen to be on Disney and not Disney Channel movies, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it makes sense. I truly feel like the decline of the Disney movie, the decline of your typical just TV movie that's not necessarily a musical, kind of like your Hallmark level of production, is more so, like, I feel like that's the reason that the world is not so peachy keen nowadays, you know? Teenagers, kids and teens of all shapes and sizes are forgetting how to be whimsical and how to dream because they don't have the DCOMs. They don't have the Disney Channel original movies, so they can't go and explore and learn what it's like to go after your dreams. Part of me is joking, but also part of me is very, very serious. I really, really wish they would bring back just your classic Disney Channel original movie. Especially with the intro. The little, like, song that they would do right before they start a Disney movie. It'd be like, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. And then they're, like, jumping through, film strips. It looked so cool. It looked so fun. It made me want to jump through film strips. But, yeah. Ever since then, it's all been down. Ever since they stopped making those movies, it's all been downhill. Downhill. Okay, we need one more piece of firewood and one more spider lily. So hopefully they've respawned. Okay, here. Okay, now we have all of our materials. We have all 10 dream shards. We have all 5 chrysanthemums, all 10 spider lilies, all 10 firewood. We took a picture of Mushu, and now all we have to do is craft 20 unfired dragon statues. Okay. I didn't pack any extra supplies, so hopefully we don't mess this up. But oh my goodness, these little statues are so cute. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. I want them. I hope we get to keep them. I hope we get to keep that cute little statue. It's adorable. But Mushu, we got some statues for you. Lakin, those dragon statues are phenomenal. You're one talented artist. Why, thank you. I did my best. I truly did do my best. Well, your best is great. They look just like me. And I know they'll look even more ferocious once they've been fired. You just need to put the unfired dragon statues and firewood in the kiln, and then I'll light it up.
And
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Kiln. Excuse me, you go in there. Yes. Okay, Mushu, do your thing. Fire breathe on the unfired dragons.
You know that, right?
Okay, the kiln's ready. The dragon statues and firewood are inside. We're good to go. Thanks for your help, Lakin. Now it's time to get fired up. No, really, I'm gonna breathe fire now. Stand back. Okay, stand back. Oh, we didn't get to see him breathe the fire. Rude. I want to see him breathe the fire. But it's getting nice and toasty. Now we just have to wait. Okay, I can't wait to see the final result. Oh, me too. But this is gonna take a while. Why don't you go see Mulan and finish your training while these things fire? Okay. Wait for the 4 batches of dragon statues to be fired, and then complete Mulan's training. Wait. Okay, so I guess we just wait. I guess we go talk to Mulan? Let's see what Mulan has us doing. Okay, Mulan, I'm here.
I just love talking to you.
Looks like you're ready to begin training. How are you feeling about it? Eager to start. That's the spirit. Now, I want you to complete 3 exercises. Fishing, brick breaking, and orniteering. How will those train me to be a defender? Well, by catching a lot of fish, you'll learn the virtues of patience and precision. Plus, it gives us food.
Unbelievable.
Brick breaking, though, builds strength, and orniteering will challenge your endurance. I also want to see how you strategize so you can complete these challenges in any order. Report back to me when you're finished. Okay.
Soon.
Let's complete this. Thank you for the work, Lurk. Hope your work day goes by wonderfully. And I'll be here in the background. Okay, so we need to complete Mulan's training exercises. We need to fish, break bricks, and go orniteering. So, do we just need to, like, come up to these to break them? Yes, we'll break... Okay. Well, I feel like we should break them with our hands. You know, most of the time, fighters, they'll break these with their hands. I feel like we're cheating by breaking them not with our hands. Oh, but we have a fan. What's the fan for? Okay. Woo! That brick breaking. That was tiring. Even though we didn't use our hands, we still used a pickaxe, and that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. Hopefully everyone has their water. We're gonna need it today. We're gonna need our water today because goodness me, we got a lot of exercises to do. A lot of physical challenges. Let's go ahead and go with fish. I think we can go fish. I wonder if we need to just fish in these little ponds, or if we can just like sit here, fish, stay in one spot. Because that's what I would like to do. But we'll see. We'll see after we catch this fish. We caught seaweed. Okay, well that... And we're also exhausted. I would also be exhausted after I caught seaweed. That would also be me. But let's go ahead and clean up some of our inventory by eating some of this, like, lesser food. You know? Oh, and we can't fish. Okay, so we need to fish in bubbles. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I can do that. I'm guessing we just fish until we find another, like, fan or something. I'm assuming that is what will happen. Is this it? We probably should talk quiet so we don't scare the fish. Okay, we did fish for one fish. But, you know, I'm over here talking at the loudest volume possible. Because I'm like... Surely that's not going to scare away the fish. But when you're actually fishing, you want to be quiet. You want to whisper. You don't want to... If you talk at a normal volume, you'll scare them all away. And we're already going to be exhausted enough by just regular fishing. I don't want to add time to it just because I'm being loud. Look at that. I scared away the fish. Ugh. Even with me talking quietly, I scared away the fish. So rude. So sorry, guys. So sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just, you can't help it. Can't help it. Okay. Well, we'll try again. Let's see, let's see. Okay. With this one, I'm gonna try not to speak at all. But I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Of course, as soon as I say that, it doesn't happen. But it's right there. Maybe we're good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Talking. We try to catch this fish. See, we did it. We did it. Perfect. Perfectly executed. Never didn't have it. Definitely have not caught any just seaweed because I've scared away a fish. Definitely not. That would never occur. Never occur in a million years. Instead, we are fishing pros who know exactly how to not scare away fish. Indeed a Rooney, indeed a Rooney. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Okay, 2, 3. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet down. Even when we're not talking, we still catch seaweed. What do these fish want? Do they want a 5-star dinner? All I got is worms. I can't offer you more than worms. I'm offering you worms and peace and quiet. What more do you need? Huh? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Okay, we'll try again. We'll try again. Keep it down. Keep it down. Shh. Oh, I think we got something. Nope, we just got extra seaweed. We just got extra seaweed. I don't know how many fish we're supposed to be catching. But we're trusting the process. We're trusting it. Okay, I think we're getting there. One more, one more. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, okay. Now, we're catching all the salmon. We're catching it all. Nothing can stop us. You might call me, as one might say, a fishing pro. Maybe? Okay, okay. Two more fish. Two more fish. We're doing great. We're doing great on the silence. None of the fish are scared anymore. They're all coming to us. Oh, yes. Yes. One more, one more. I feel it. I feel it. I feel this is the one. I feel this is the one we need. Fingers crossed. Yes! We caught it. We caught a snorkel. Wait. Fish to exercise your precision and patience. Hold on. Please hold. Is that not good enough for you? Oh, we have to catch 10 salmon in Mulan's realm. 10. 2 more fish. 2 more fish indeed, Rooney. Darn, I thought I was done. I thought I was done. But no. We still have more quietness and solitude and patience and practice for us to get into. This is like some first person. Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Look, that... Oh. We were stuck in the first person for a little bit. Where's our last fishing spot? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Last fish. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I can't look. I can't look. Ah, we did it. We did it. Wait. Why is it still not marked off? Oh, it says return to Mulan. Okay. Oh my goodness, that worried me for a second. That worried me for a second. I was like, what in the world? What's going on? What's happening? Huh? Huh?
Hey there.
Hello. Fishing for precision. Whoa, that's a lot of fish. Congratulations, Lakin. Thanks to you, nobody will go hungry for a while.
Oh.
Actually, could you add the fish to the camp's soup pot? It will be a great addition to the broth. Wonderful.
Let's talk again soon.
I can do that. And it's freshly caught, too. Are we not gonna, like, you know, debone it? I guess not. There you go. Go orienteering to challenge your endurance. I don't know what orienteering is. Talk to Mulan to start the orienteering challenge. That's fine. I was about to say, I don't know what it is. I don't see what's different. We haven't started it yet. Okay. Let's try to do some orienteering. Y'all know what it is? If you know what it is, please let me know what orienteering is. But I certainly do not know what that is. Not at all.
I'm really glad you're here.
We'll find out. Endurance training was definitely not my favorite at first, but it's important. As defenders, sometimes we have to walk long distances with heavy packs on our back. We also need to know how to navigate the world around us in case we find ourselves separated from the group. Sounds exciting. It can be, but I don't let new recruits just wander in the wilderness. That would be dangerous. So Mushu and I designed a way to challenge endurance and orientation while staying in camp Follow me. It's not far.
It's always
Okay.
great talking to you.
Where are we going? Oh. Fancy, fancy.
Hi.
What's back here? Interesting, interesting. Welcome to the training maze. Before you start, I need to give you something. Here. What is it? What is it? Oh, we're gonna have to carry this. What is that? Training weights. They're roughly the weight of your pack when you walk. I hope you didn't expect to walk through the maze carrying nothing. That would have been much too easy. I laugh in the face of your challenge. Don't be too confident, Lakin. It just might be your downfall. Okay, she really said, calm it. Calm it, hotshot. Put the weights on, open the door, come talk to me. I'll explain the rest of your goals for this exercise then.
Well, see you around.
Okay, let's put on the weights. Well, we're not holding it properly. You're supposed to, like, hold it like this, right? I would assume so. Like, you have it in two hands and it's, like, behind your back. You're holding it like this. I think that's how they held it in the movie. So why am I holding it like this? Am I too cool for school? Am I too cool for school? Oh. Talk to Mulan. Okay, okay. Let's start this maze. You're almost ready. Now your goal is to find your way through the training maze while carrying the training weights. But it's not just about carrying your pack and finding your way. You also need to be aware of all your surroundings, down to the smallest stone. Which is why I'm going to hide some pebbles in there, find them all, and then meet me at the flag inside the maze. Give me a moment to set everything up, and then you can start. Okay, okay. Okay, go. I'm waiting for you near the flag. Piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake. But while we do this, do y'all want another fun fact? Another Mulan fun fact for you. Not just any fun fact, but a Mulan fun fact. I think you are. I think you are. Okay, so our next Mulan fun fact is... this movie actually almost got a PG rating because of their use of the word cross-dresser. Now, if this movie had gotten a PG rating... Now, right now, most Disney movies are rated PG. But before this, before Mulan, there had only been one Disney movie that had ever been rated PG. All the other ones had been rated G, which is not as, like, G, it goes G, then PG. So all of them had been rated G except for one. And that one was the Black Cauldron, which is a very dark movie, and Disney doesn't like to really acknowledge it much these days, but when it does, it's great because it is a good movie. Highly recommend the movie. Highly recommend the movie. But yeah, this movie was almost one of the first movies to get a PG rating because of that singular word of crossdresser. Later on, the first movie that would kind of start to where Disney movies regularly get PG ratings is the Atlantis the Lost Empire movie, which makes sense because there's lots of bombs, there's lots of, like, violence in that movie. It makes sense why that one got PG, but this could have been the first PG movie in a long time. But they were able to not get that rating. I don't know how, but because they kept the word crossdresser in. But I just think it's funny that one single word almost tipped the tide in not a direction that they would have wanted. Okay. Well, we did it. Mulan, we did it. I think it was pretty easy. Hi. Orienteering. There you go.
Oh.
Congratulations! You've navigated the maze and found all the pebbles. That tells me you have the necessary endurance and skills to be a valuable defender.
Okay.
Now, all you need is a walking song. Trust me, it helps to pass the time. Come on, let's get out of this maze.
Let's talk again soon.
Okay, so now what are we doing? I guess we just...
Hello.
She said let's get out of the maze, but then we're still standing here talking. I'll take it. Complete a defender's training.
Oh.
Lakin, I'm impressed. You completed every exercise bravely and skillfully. These challenges aren't just to train you, though. They also help determine where you'll be most useful. What was your favorite exercise? I liked them all. So you like variety and handle it well. Good to know.
Huh?
Now, you still have to help Mushu with his defense plan. You should go talk to him. Congratulations again. You did really well.
I'm so impressed.
Thank you. Now we have to get out of this maze. Mulan, quit following me. Mulan, quit following me. Ugh. Wait, don't beat me. Wait for the 4 batches of dragon statues to be fired. Oh, I think 3 have been fired. Now we just have to wait for 1 more. Right? Because I don't remember seeing these up here before. So we may just have to wait. Let me see. She has a quest thing above her head, so let's see what we can do. Oh, we can give her these items. I don't know what this is for, but we'll do it. We did find them while we were doing all the training stuff. What are these?
Oh.
Where'd you find them, Lakin? Here and there during my training. Do you know what they are? I do. That's one of the fans I had when I helped save the Emperor. And that's one of the circular weights I trained with to help. It helped me show Captain Shang I was serious about being a soldier, and Mushu used the bamboo snorkel when he tried to help me with fishing. So many memories. You're right, and good memories too. I'd be honored if you display them in your house. Oh, I like it.
Yes.
Here, Lakin, it'll be a fun reminder that you and I share the same kind of training. Oh, I like that. I'll take it. Oh, and it looks like they finished. The 4th one finished. But it still says wait for the 4 batches. Let's try talking to Mushu, see what he
Let's
says.
get this show on the road.
The Valley's guardian dragons, at your service.
Huh.
We just have to wait. Hope you brought something to read. Well, it looks like there's 4 here. Is that not the case? Maybe if we, like, untrack and track? I don't know. We'll try to leave the realm and then come back. See if that changes anything. If not, we may just wait. But that looks like there's 4 batches of dragons there, you know? 4 different tables are filled. That's what I would think. Oh no. Okay. It did it. Whew, good. I was worried. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen if this is like somehow glitched or messed up or something? What are we gonna have to do? Oh no. We'll have to be here, stuck forever, training and never leaving. Oh no. Okay.
Well,
Look
who
at
it
them.
is.
They're perfect. No invaders would dare cross in front of these fierce guardians. Now I just need to put them in their crates and we'll be ready to send them all over China. Ooh. Oh no. The ground, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, we gotta run. We gotta see what's going on. Okay, clearing the road. Ugh. Okay, okay. Can we even do this? This looks like a lot of work. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can, guys. This looks bad. This looks so bad. But Mushu's trusting us. Okay, Mulan, what are we gonna do?
I'm really
Tell
glad
me.
you're here.
Looks like we have a lot of work ahead of us. I didn't want to worry Mushu, but this landslide, it's worse than I thought. Let's not get overwhelmed here. True, you climb a mountain one step at a time. The first order of business is to clear the road and river of the debris from the landslide. Time to put all that training to good use. Lakin, I'm gonna check our perimeter for damage. Good luck.
I'm so impressed.
Okay, okay. So we have to remove the sand piles, the rocks, and gather and fish out the broken logs. Okay, okay. Well, let's remove the sand piles first. Let's dig with our shovel. Let's remove all these sand piles. I wonder if this is going to let us keep the sand, because I am in desperate need of a lot of sand in my own valley. Desperate need. But while we do this, perfect time for another Mulan fun fact. Mulan fun fact, Mulan fun fact. I don't have a theme song for just Mulan. Does whatever Mulan does. But let's see. What fun fact should I give y'all right now? I got some goodies. Got some goodies that I'm excited to share with you. Ooh, yes. So, originally, whenever Disney was thinking about, they wanted to make a story set in ancient China, they originally were like, we're going to make a story about an oppressed princess who is miserable and is like not happy, miserable with her life. And then a British prince is going to come and sweep her away to Britain and save the day, and they live happily ever after. Yikes. I know. You're like, what? Yeah, that was their original plan. But thankfully, a Disney consultant named Robert de Sauci, he was like, sounds interesting and all, but what if we based our story on the poem, the Song of Fa Mulan? What if we did our story based on that and not this oppressed Chinese girl who needs to be saved by a British white man, you know? Maybe we don't do that? But, and so when they did that, that's whenever Disney was like, oh, you know, actually, that's a great idea. It's a wonderful idea. So they combined the two projects. I don't know where the prince ended up. I don't know where that part of the story ended up, because I don't see Mulan as a princess who needs saving in any way, shape, or form. So it's very, I don't know where they were combined, but they were combined to make the story we know today. And I'm so glad for Robert, this wonderful Disney consultant. So glad that he was like, yeah. We're gonna not make Mulan this damsel in distress. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna make it fierce. We're gonna make it wonderful. And now it's one of the best Disney movies of all time. And we have Robert to thank for that. Not fully. Oops, sorry. Not fully, because, you know, it takes a lot of people to design a movie, but for the original story idea to be swapped over to closer to the story we know today, it's all thanks to Robert. Okay. Highlight Hydra, thank you for grabbing your daily ticket into the zoo. 20 tickets. I hope you enjoy your time here with us. Also, since you're here, I watched the first episode of the new Sophia the First show, and I'm interested, you know? I'm very interested to see where it goes. I like that it's created by the same person who created the original show, and I like that it's like essentially a continuation of the story. But we'll see. We'll see. But watching it kind of just makes me want to rewatch the original. I've only seen the first episode of the new Sophia the First, but watching the first one, watching this like one episode, makes me want to go back and rewatch the old one. So I may rewatch the old one and then continue with this new one, but I don't hate it yet. I don't know why they changed the theme song. Also, hi, Danny D. How are you doing today? Thank you for getting your daily ticket, as well as Leah. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I will do your Disney fun fact in just a moment. But Disney today, in-game, is wonderful. We're working on the Mulan quests, and we're hoping to finish everything and bring Mulan and Mushu to our valley. So exciting. So exciting. But also we've been talking about, I finally watched, there's a new Sophia the First show that came out recently. And so I watched the first episode of that. And then when they started doing the theme song, I was like, oh, it's the same song. And then a beat changed and I was like, oh, no, this is not the original theme song. Ugh, I don't like it. I like the original theme song. But I am interested in watching Sophia the First, the new version. It's created by the same person, so I have high hopes that it will be good, but I don't have any like real definitive thoughts of it yet. The original theme song was way better. Yeah. Is it on Disney Plus? Apparently it is. I don't have Disney Plus, so I watched the first episode on YouTube. But, yes. And then this realm, Leah, is huge. I'm gonna have to worry about, like, not getting lost in this realm. I've been doing a good job, but it's probably the biggest realm that, like, look, obviously looking at the realms we have now, like I just did the Hercules realm earlier this week, and that's huge, expansive, but like this realm, Mulan, was made a long time ago. So just being able to, like, if I look at like how the realms as they came out, they're starting to get bigger and better, and like I'm starting to see like where they're finding their groove with like this Mulan realm right here. So I'm really liking it. Also with that 5-stream streak. Thank you so much for being here. For the 5-stream streak, thank you so much. Yes, Danny D. We're both gonna have to binge watch Sophia the First. Maybe not together, but separately. We're gonna have to watch it. My daughter was obsessed with that show when she was little, and I became a fan with her. It's so cute and such a good story. It is. And it's pretty good considering I really loved the first one. So, high hopes for this new one. I don't have a kid to blame my liking for it. I just somehow found it and really liked it and fell in love with it myself. Don't have a kid to blame, but It's a good show. It's a good show. Okay. Let's see what Mulan has to say to us, and then we'll do our Disney fun fact of the day. Yes? Yes. Lakin, the road and the river look great. Thank you.
Oh.
I noticed a lot of damage and weak points in the perimeter. The camp is not prepared for another landslide. Oh no.
I wonder.
I'd like to make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, no. I'm glad you agree.
Oh.
Let's plant some trees to repair some of the damage from the landslide. I'm gonna dig some holes for the seeds and let you take care of the actual planting. I'm not much of a gardener. Okay, I can do that. Here are some tree seeds. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'll handle the planting and the watering.
Well,
Okay.
see you around.
Let's get our watering can out. And let's plant these trees. I still don't know how I feel about the new live-action Vampirina show. Ooh, I didn't know that there was a live-action Vampirina show. I'll have to check it out. Obviously we don't know how we feel on it, but still, we gotta check it out. You still have notes on the Sophia the First show? Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Our follows are anonymous, but I do appreciate you being here so much. I see you, I appreciate you. And if you want to say hi, you can, but also no worries. I just want to officially welcome you into being a part of our little zoo here. So welcome in, my friend. I wish I could play this game so bad. I'll be here with you. Don't worry. We can experience this game together. Don't worry. One of the great things about this game is that so many people stream it. And I watched a lot of people stream it before I was able to really get it myself. So I know how you feel. I was right there with you at one point. Your favorite princess is Belle? My favorite princess... Belle is a great choice. Can't go wrong with that. But I think that my favorite princess is Ariel. It's kind of a cliche answer, but I've always loved Belle. Or Ariel. I do love Belle, but my favorite princess is Ariel. Okay. Danny D, are you ready for your fun fact? Okay. This is a good one. So, Ling Yao and Chen Po, two of the friends that Mulan makes inside the story, are actually recycled avatars. Like the base design of it, it's not like copy and paste like fully. Not copy and pasted fully, but they use the same like modeling thing. They use the same like base. That's a good word for it. Base. But they were actually recycled from an episode of the Aladdin TV show. The episode known as the Seven Faces of Genie, where Genie turns into 7 different personalities of himself. He's divided into 7 different people. And Ling Yao and Chen Po are 2 of the people that the genie turns into. 2 of the people the genie turns into, which I think is so interesting. I've watched the Aladdin show, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I need to see, I want to watch that episode to see if I can see the resemblance of them. K-pop heals the soul. If you want to hit my house, shoes off at the door. Yes, we aliens. The nerve on you, shameless. Show some respect, we aliens. Out of the east, the sun's rising. Aliens from BTS is such a good song. You like Stray Kids, but you got BTS. I love Stray Kids too. I have my Stray Kids light stick right here. I went to go see them a few years ago. Actually, not a few years ago. Last year. I have On my wall back here, I have a Twice light stick, Stray Kids light stick, and my ATEEZ light stick. Honjun and you share the same birthday? That's so nice. That's so nice. Also, I saw, Walter, you said something. What did you say? You gotta tell me your Mulan fun fact. What do you mean? I've been saying Mulan fun facts all day. What are you talking about? Did I miss, like, you actually pulling and redeeming something? I don't think so. I don't think so. What is your Mulan fun fact? Oh! Your story. Your story. Your childhood story. Okay. Okay. Also, thank you so much, Alex, for adding your birthday to our community calendar. I will definitely put that down, March 20th. It's a little past March, so go ahead and late happy birthday to you. Hope you had a wonderful one. Especially, also since it's Hyunjin's birthday too. It's a great day. It's a great day. Okay. Okay, okay. And also thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. You got your first ticket. So hopefully you enjoy your time here as you continue to get more and more tickets. Okay, guys. Okay. So, Walter wants me to tell you this story he had from childhood, which when I heard this the first time, I was like, y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. So him and his sister were doing a slingshot around in their front yard. They were hitting a slingshot towards cars, towards vehicles. And they hit someone's car. And so that person obviously came up to their door and was like, hey, your kid hit our car with their slingshot and a little rock. And so it was his sister who did it. It wasn't Walter. It was his sister who did it. So his sister had to go over to their house and apologize after she confessed. And while she's there apologizing for hitting this lady's car with a slingshot, somehow she was able to convince them to let her borrow their Mulan DVD. And they never gave it back. They hit this lady's car with a slingshot, and then they borrowed this poor lady's Mulan DVD and never gave it back. That lady had nemesises, and they were like 12 years old. I'm sure every time she saw them running around, she was like, my DVD, my car, I'm out to get y'all. I'm out to get y'all.
Hi.
Like, that's just terrible. That's so, so terrible. Okay, Mulan. We've planted all these trees. What do you have to tell us? What do you have to tell us? Once the trees grow, the road should be more protected. My next concern is floods. Okay, you're right. We need a solution. Don't worry, I came up with a plan while you were gardening. We're gonna make some sandbags and place them at strategic locations. That's a great idea. How can I help? Can you make the sandbags while I figure out the best spots to put them? I'll need some fiber and brown sand. You just have gathered. You must have gathered some while you were clearing the road. Yes. So what are we doing? Crafting 20 sandbags. Gotcha. We can do that. And while we do that, I will let you know that we have an ad starting in about 2 minutes. If you do have to sit through that ad, I greatly appreciate you doing so because it is a free way to support me. So I do greatly appreciate it. But while that ad is happening, we will not be progressing in our quest. We will pause the quest and we will work on our community puzzle, which you can get a link to by doing !puzzle in the chat, and that will pop up a link for you. You can work on it even when I'm not working on it. You can work, it's up the entire time I'm streaming. So yeah, it's there for us to hang out with. It's there for us to do it. So that way no one misses anything, but we still have fun together. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we need these 20 sandbags. Yes, indeed, a Rooney. I wish I had enough money to buy this game. Well, hopefully one day you will. Hopefully one day you'll be able to. Maybe they'll put the game on sale soon. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that they do that for you, because that would be great. Because this is a wonderful game, but it is also a very expensive game. So I do not blame you. I do not blame you at all. Here you go. Here's the sandbags. They are.
I'm really glad you're here.
Thank you, Lakin. They are perfect. Come with me so we can put them in place.
It's always
Okay.
great talking to you.
We'll go. Just right here? Okay.
I just love
Just right here.
talking to you.
Just right here. Let's see if we can get through this before the ad starts. Well, actually, I don't think we will. That is about to start. So I'm not gonna rush through this talking moment. We gotta be in the moment with Mulan. We gotta sit here and enjoy the moment with Mulan. Yeah, that is not enough money to get Disney. Not enough money at all. It is what it is. But with that, we are back in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thank you so much for sitting through those ads, and thank you so much for helping work on the puzzle with me. I greatly appreciate it. But just like that, we are back. Those 3 minutes came and went in no time. So I do appreciate you sitting through them, because it is a free way to support me. Now, before the ad break, we were helping Mulan figure out a landslide. We were doing that all while talking about some Mulan fun facts. And in doing so, now we've made some sandbags. So we're going to continue trying to prep the road so that way there's no more landslides, no more floods, and that way Mulan's camp, where she's training people, is safe. So let's see what Mulan has to tell us about these sandbags, because I think she's going to tell us exactly where they need to be placed. I think this is the best spot for the sandbags. This shouldn't take long. Okay. There, I think we've taken every precaution we can to protect the camp.
Oh.
Thanks again for your help, Lakin. You're a really valuable recruit. I guess the question now is, what's next? I'm not sure what to do. The trainees are gone. The camp is protected. I have a confession to make. Okay. I'm not really a recruit.
Oh.
You're not? Then why are you here? Wait, are you a spy? I'm not a spy. I came from a place called Dreamlight Valley. It's this really nice village with tons of great people. And I think you should come back with me. Come back there with me. There are plenty of adventures to be had. That sounds interesting. I suppose I have time to visit. And I'm always up for an adventure. We just need to make sure everything's all right with Mushu first. Okay.
See you around.
Let's go make sure Mushu's okay. Because we might be bringing him to the valley.
Well,
Okay, Mushu?
Look who it is.
How you feeling? We're in good shape, Mushu. Everything's under control.
Oh,
Phew!
yeah.
You are a lifesaver. Or should I say a dragon statue savior? Ha! Planting trees, sandbags, great strategy. That landslide really shook things up, though. And like I always say, an ounce of preservation is worth a pound of cure. I don't know if I said that correctly. I don't really say that, but it sounded good, right? Anyway, there's a lot more prevention we can do. Okay. You want to stop future landslides?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
We need to protect this road. Roads are important, you know, the veins of China. So I'm thinking, what if we build a mini Great Wall to protect the road from future landslides? Well, I did pick up a lot of logs while we cleaned up the road. How about a fence? Works for me. You make the fence and I'll prep the area. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, we need to gather some more wooden logs to craft a fence. We need 5 more. Look at all the cherry blossom trees. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. I love cherry blossom trees. Do y'all have a favorite tree? Well, if I'm saying my favorite tree, it's not a cherry blossom. It's actually, my favorite tree is a weeping willow, but cherry blossoms are also still so pretty. So it's hard to compete with, you know? It's hard to compete with, but cherry blossoms, oh my goodness. All their pink petals. So pretty. And we have our sakura pink dragon with us, so it fits in perfectly. It fits in absolutely perfectly. Okay. So once we finish these 2 fishing little logs, oh, we need 3, sorry. Once we finish fishing these 3 logs, we should be able to craft that fence. And then, because really, we want Mushu to come back to the valley with us, but it looks like he's not going to leave until we have made this area safe and he feels comfortable with this area being protected. So we really need to make sure that we protect this area, make the best fence we can, and I think this last log will help us do that. Cherry blossoms are your favorite? Yeah, they're just so pretty. I don't blame you at all. I like the weeping willows. The reason weeping willow is my favorite tree is because my grandma had one, and then also my friend had one. So I didn't have one personally, but I spent a lot of time around weeping willows, and we would always use the weeping willow as like a place to that was our secret hangout. The vines and stuff that or the branches and stuff that were coming down would be they would keep the area safe. They would keep it all protected, and we would just sometimes pretend that it was our house. Sometimes we would pretend that it's our fortress or our castle. Sometimes we'd pretend it's a store or our secret spy area. It was great. It was great. I'm assuming we were placing the fence here. Yes. Okay. I assumed because this is giant. Oh my goodness, this fence is huge. But it's this giant ditch, so I figured we would be putting it here. Oh my goodness. This is the most biggest fence I've ever seen. I mean, yeah, this is definitely going to help protect us from future landslides, because I was for some reason expecting a little bitty fence, just a little tiny thing. But yeah, that is some sturdy work. No landslides are coming over here. You also have a soft spot for birch trees. Yes. Oh, birch trees. All those trees are really, so the cherry blossoms, the birch trees, they're all very unique looking trees. And it's hard not to be drawn to them. So, good tree choices. Good tree choices. The fence is done? Oh, I knew you could do it, Lakin. Now it's time to, Mulan and I sent all our trainees off. Our statues are ready to be shipped off. Oh, I'm feeling some feelings right now. Let's send the signal that the cargo's ready to be shipped out. I think you're gonna like this part, Lakin. Follow me. Okay. I can follow you to the bridge to send off the signal. Ooh. Send off the signal. Ooh. Fancy. I like it. Okay, Mushu, what else you gotta tell
You
us?
are in the presence of a
Such
legend.
a beautiful
that, right?
moment. What a strong dragon's not afraid to cry?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna wait here for the delivery wagon. Why don't you check on Mulan and see if there's anything else before we go?
I'm
Before
out.
we go, does that mean you're coming to the valley? Oh, yippee, yippee. Or does that mean you're just ready to, like, go home? Go home from training. I guess we'll have to find out. I guess we'll have to find out indeed. Progress with Mulan while Mushu waits for the delivery wagons. Okay, let's see. Mulan, we gotta swap over to her quest right here. Protecting the camp. Yeah, she's over here. Don't worry, Mulan, I'm coming. I'm coming. Back up here, top of the mountain. Top of the hill.
So good to see you.
I'm almost ready to go. I was just wondering, will there be a place for us to stay in your valley? Camping's fine while training, but if we'll be there a while, it'd be great to have a house, and I'm sure Mushu would like that too. He doesn't exactly like roughing it. Sure, I can do that.
It's always great
It's
talking to you.
time to build their house. And I don't have any money. So we're gonna have to make a little bit of money so we can make a house for them. But it's fine, it's fine. You wanna know why it's fine? Because it's not gonna be that hard to make money. I have plenty of pumpkins. We just need to make some pumpkin soup. We just need to make some pumpkin soup. And then it will be great and dandy and fine and wonderful. Okay, okay. Where do we put their house? That is a very important question indeed, Aruni. Where do we put their house? Maybe we put it in the sunlit plateau? Maybe? Well, let's go ahead and cook what we can to make food. We need pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup right here. We can make 9 of them, which we'll see how much that gives us. That may not give us a lot, but we can pick up some more ginger as well and make some more. So I have plenty of pumpkins, plenty of milk, so that's not gonna stop us. It's the ginger. The ginger that's gonna stop us from getting the money that we need. Cook. Oh, but we are progressing in the star path on accident. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'm never mad about that. Okay, so yesterday we put Hercules' castle, or Hercules' area here. I moved it to one of the DLCs, the Storybook Vale DLC, for a photo for a star path. Not for a star path, for a dream snap, but I think I'm gonna bring it back here. So let's go ahead and do that first. Let's see, where is it? Just because we're gonna need him for like questing and things, and so it's just easier if he's like here with us. But now let's go ahead and place Mulan's house. Let's just put it right. Can we sink it right here? We could, but we'll put it right here because there's no space. Okay, how much is it? It's probably 10,000, I would assume, but let's just double check, see how much money we need to make. 20,000. That's a little bit more than I was thinking. But I think we can do it. I think we can make 20,000 pretty easily.
Hey there.
If not with the potato soup or the pumpkin soup that we can make, we can definitely get it with just selling raw pumpkins. Okay. Oh yeah, these 9 give us 20,000. So we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, 20,000 is a lot of money. These houses in Disney Dreamlight Valley, they cost an arm and a leg. But we have the pumpkin soup to do it. We have the pumpkin soup to bring it home. So Scrooge, let's bring home these guys. This is the perfect home for the brave Mulan and her wee guardian Mushu. Shall we build it? Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I cannot wait to see them, to see all that we've built. For them to see all that we've built. Yes, yes, yes. Yay! Welcome, Mulan! She's here! She's here, she's here, she's here! Yay! So cute! Now we gotta take a photo with her. Okay, okay. Now we're both smiling. Ready, everyone? Smile! Smile for the photo! Oh, wait, Mulan's blinking. Try again. There we go, there we go. Hope everyone was smiling. Did any of y'all blink? Did any of y'all blink? I hope not, because I saved the photo. I saved the photo.
I really have to talk to you. I'm really
Okay,
glad
okay.
you're here.
Whoa, I didn't know what to expect, but this wasn't it. This is really impressive.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing me here. I can't wait to start exploring. Oh, don't forget to go back for Mushu. He has one last surprise for you. Something to celebrate.
We have
finishing
so
your
much to
training.
talk about.
I'll see you soon.
We make a great team.
Okay, okay. Well, while we go back there, should we do another fun fact? I think so, I think so. Okay, so this next Mulan fun fact is, so if you ever thought that Mulan, when she is more feminine dressed, when she's dressed up as Mulan versus when she's dressed up as Ping, if she looks different, it's because she actually is. So the animators actually did animate her jaw differently for whenever she was Mulan or whenever she was Ping. So when she's Mulan, she has a softer jawline, a more rounded face. And then whenever she is dressed up as Ping, she has a more, a slightly sharper jawline, more rectangular. It's not a lot, but if you put pictures of them side by side, you can slightly see the difference. It's not enough to be like, oh, that's a completely different person. It still looks like Mulan. It's just that slight difference makes it to where it's like, oh, she does look more like a man, you know?
You are in the
So I
presence
really
of a legend.
like that.
You know that, right?
That like, because sometimes I'd look at her and I'd be like, she does look slightly different, but I can't put my finger on it. What is it? What is it? And it is. They did actually change something. It's not, they didn't just change her hair and her clothing. They did actually do a little jaw surgery on her. But Mushu, what do you got to say for us? Our dragon masterpieces are off to protect China, and my to-do list is finished. Oh, but you and me, we're not done, Lakin. Mulan told me you're not a real recruit. Sorry for the deception. It's okay. You're excused. You might not be a real recruit, but when you showed up, but you trained hard. We turned you into a true defender. All that's to say, I'm ready for your valley, but is your valley ready for me? Think about it.
Huh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
one last thing. Here's a little souvenir from me so you can remember the start of our legendary friendship. We get one! That's so cute! Mulan left a little something for you too. I just need to go get the... Where's the key? What key? The key to open the chest where Mulan put the... I had it while we put the dragons on the wagon, then I left the camp to see them off down the road. Got a little lost, went on a little nature walk. Must have dropped it. That key's gotta be around there somewhere. I'll look for the key, Mushu. Don't worry.
I'm out.
Okay. We have one more quest. We have to find this key. Keep your eyes peeled. Open your eyes wide for this key. We have to find it. I'm assuming it's just going to be on the ground. It's right here. Easy. Easy. Thank you for keeping your eyes peeled. That's as wide as my eyes can open. Okay, Mushu, we got the key. We got the key.
Well, look
Yes,
who
you
it
found the
is.
key. Now follow me so I can show you the chest.
And remember, don't be a stranger.
And remember, don't be a stranger. Mushu. Yeah, he's so cute. Such a cutie patootie. Okay. Ooh, we got this thing. I'm going to put it down here so we know which one she gave us. Hold on, I want to see what she gave us. Let's see. Let's see what Mulan's surprise is. Ooh, the Defender's Sword. That's really, really pretty. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, Mushu, what do you got to tell us?
Word and I'm there.
Behold, a real Defender's Sword to hang on your wall. It's like a super impressive certificate that you finished your training. Congratulations, Lakin. I almost said Mushu. Mushu's congratulating yourself. And now, let's go to that valley. The great Mushu is ready.
See ya.
Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. We do actually have, so in the Swedish dub of the Mulan film, in the part whenever, hold on, let me get this right. Oh, whenever Mulan is like, who are you? And you know how Mushu goes, I'm your worst nightmare. In the Swedish dub, he, instead of like doing this like deep, scary voice and being like, I'm your worst nightmare, he talks in his normal voice, like he like drops an accent and everything, and he goes, who do you think? Batman? And so I think that's so funny that like in the Swedish dub, they just ad-libbed. And it's like, who do you think I am? I'm Batman? No, I'm Mushu. Who do you think? Oh, and there he is. He's such a little cutie. Such a cutie patootie. And he's so tiny. Oh my goodness. My dragon is bigger than him. He's so tiny, but let's take a picture with him. Everyone smile. Everyone smile. Mushu, you're not smiling. You gonna smile for me? Please? I think that's as good as we're getting. I think that is as good as we're getting. He looks slightly confused. But I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. You love Batman?
Hey now, don't act like you don't
I like
see me.
superheroes.
Let's
I
get
like
this show
superheroes
on
a
the
lot.
road.
Hey, this place is nice. Almost feels like I've been here before. I can definitely see myself getting comfy here.
Wah!
You're gonna show me everything, right? Because you might not know this about me. Excuse me. So sorry. You might not know this about me, but I'm kinda shy. Really? Interesting to know, interesting to know. I'm just kidding. I'll make friends real fast. See you, Lagan. Okay, buddy.
Go on. Give yourself a round
And
of
I
applause.
think with that, we've completed all the Mulan quests. And that means Mulan and Mushu are here officially in our valley. Yay, we did it, guys. We did it. Now we gotta see what the inside of our house looks like. We gotta see what the inside of our house looks like. Okay, okay. I might name my character Penelope from Epic the Musical. That's a good choice. That's a wonderful choice. Oh, but this is a cute house. It's very tiny. Very, very tiny, especially compared to the Hercules house that we just saw yesterday.
Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's
But
right. You're looking
it's
at 'em.
cute. It's cute. Oh, cute. Also, hi, Bree. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good morning as well. And thank you for grabbing your daily ticket into the zoo. I hope you enjoy your time here. Or Pleiades, because Pleiades is kind. Both of those, honestly, are not bad answers at all. They're not bad choices. So I'd probably choose Penelope, but you do you. You choose whichever one, because you can't really go wrong with either of them. And hi, Brianna. Hi. I saw you earlier had gotten your daily ticket, so also thank you. But that was like a long time ago. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope y'all are doing well as well. We just finished our Mulan quests, so we now have Mulan in our valley. And then earlier this week we got Hercules in our valley, so we've been chipping away at bringing everyone to our valley. Perfect. Perfect. Our valley's filling up. We're running out of space, honestly. Look at this. We have house, 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 house. House, 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 house. House, 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 house. House, 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 house. So many houses. So many houses in our valley now, but it's great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, okay, okay. Here, let's stand in front of the place where we started it all today. It's cute. Now, when we started today, we were wearing something that didn't really look like we were going to the Mulan realm, but now we are very much ready for it. We're very much ready for it, and we kicked not Mulan's, but we kicked the training's butts that Mulan gave us. Wait, what is that? Is that a 4-leaf clover that I've missed? No, that's a flower. Okay, I was about to say, how has a 4-leaf clover still be here? I don't know, I don't know. Oh, the armor is so accurate. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's such a cute little house. Such a cute little house. But let's go ahead and swap on over to one of my favorite things to do. And that is to finish off the day by opening up a pack of Lorcana. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go over here. Boom. And now it is time for us to open up a pack of Wilds Unknown. So we're going to end today by opening up this pack of Wilds Unknown, which is the latest Lorcana set. And this set, actually, we have the possibility of getting Pixar characters, which is very exciting. It's the first time Pixar characters have come to Lorcana. If you don't know what Lorcana is a Disney trading card game created by Ravensburger. You can see Brave on the cover right there. If you don't know how to play the game, don't worry. We're not worried about how good these cards are to play. We're just focused in on how cute they are. So we're just going to be looking at the art. And while we do so, I definitely want y'all to be deciding which ones are your top 3 cuties. What are the top 3 cutest cards in all of the deck? Or the pack. You have so many Pokemon cards. I do too. I love collecting all types of trading cards. I collect Magic the Gathering, I collect Pokemon, I collect Lorcana, I collect some other ones, like some older ones like Belisara, Webkinz, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And then I also collect some like random ones that whenever I tell people, they're like, "What? What is that?" You have My Hero Academia trading cards. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Okay, okay. Let's see. We're starting with off this pack off, right? With a, if it will focus. Let's see if it will. It's an Omni Droid. There we go, there we go. It's focusing, I think, on my light sticks, which is what we don't necessarily want. This Omni Droid just doesn't want to focus, and that's fine. That's fine. We'll do what it wants. We'll do what it wants. There it goes. There it goes. You have Deku cards. Are you collecting, or do you play? I forget what the game's called. Is it Universes? I don't know. It's just a bunch of anime cards or trading cards, all in like different animes and stuff. It's a really cool game if you haven't. Definitely look it up, but yeah. And then we have Joshua Sweet from Atlantis. Fancy, fancy. Such a cutie patootie. And then we have Like a Bird in the Sky, a Toy Story card with Buzz here flying around. I love all the reds. I love all the reds in this photo. And then we have Alma Madrigal. Ooh. Have we had this one before? I don't think so. I think this is a new Alma. But the one thing about this newer set, I've noticed that a lot of the cards, they heavily have the color that is, a part of it. So like this Joshua Sweet one has a lot of green in it. This Buzz one has a lot of red. And then this Alma Madrigal has a lot of purple in it. And I like that. I like that. You don't like her? That's okay. That's okay. Bruno Madrigal. Ooh. It looks like he has a fortune in his hand and he is telling the future to all his little rat buddies. Telling the future to all his little rat buddies. And I like the tendrils that are coming out around him. I do indeed. Next we have Alan Adele. Oh, one of the best singers in all the lands. Ooh, the colors. Yes, I know. Ugh. These cards know how to get color theory right. I know how to get the color theory right. Alan Adele. An amazing little singer. You love Bruno? Yeah, Bruno's great. Bruno's great. Then we have Merryweather. Oh, Merryweather. I love how they design or like use magic around the area. So how you can see all the tendrils and stuff. I don't know how else to explain it, but like the sparkles everywhere and stuff. I really like how they design those because it does look very magical. It feels very magical and wonderful. It's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. And we're in the uncommon cards. So that was our first uncommon. Here's our second uncommon with Chip. Rescue Ranger. Such a cutie. Maybe we'll get Dale. Let's see. Is this next card Dale? Is this next card Dale? No. It's Lord Macintosh. Lord Macintosh from Brave. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not interested, but I appreciate it. My girl Merida doesn't need anyone. Doesn't need any suitors. Oh, and then our first rare is actually, as you can see by that logo right here, it's a super rare. So that means it's even hard to get. So let's see which one we got. Ooh, Diablo. Ooh. I love those wings. Those wings are fan-freaking-tastic. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. This may be in my top 3. This may be in my top 3. I don't know about y'all, but this, we'll see what else pops up, but this one may be in my top 3. And we got another super rare. Oh, what is it? What is it? Drum roll, please. Mickey Mouse. Mickeymouse. What is he doing though? I can't really tell. It looks like he's building up a fire. Cute. Not too many Uggos in this pack. It's gonna be hard to figure out what is our top 3 cards. But let's see what our foil is. Our foil is a common foil. So let's see. What is our foil? Luisa. Luisa Madrigal holding up some donkeys, keeping them back. Or pushing them forward. I don't know. But that is our foil, and then we have our puzzle piece. So let's figure out what our top 3 cards are of the day. What's cool is the The VA of Varian from the Tangled series is also in the show called Has-Been Hotel. Oh, I've never watched that show. But that is very, very cool. Okay, what are your top 3 cards? I've seen the Tangled show. I've never seen the Has-Been Hotel. That's what I'm meaning. For the confusion. If there was any confusion. Sorry about that. But let's look. What are our top 3 cards? What are the 3 cutest cards? What are your 3 cutest cards that you think we pulled? Yeah, I think it may be these right here. I think so. Honestly, this Merryweather one is a runner-up. It's an 18+ show. Oh, okay. Chip, Merryweather, Diablo. Good choice. Yeah, this Merryweather one is definitely in my runner-up. Are you ready for my top 3? I have them in my hands right here. And they are... Damn. Buzz Lightyear, Diablo, which you can't really see. There we go. Diablo and Alan-a-Dale. These are my top 3 cards. These are the cards that I think were the cutest. That Diablo is definitely in the number 1 spot. But Merryweather is very close runner-up. So those are my top 3. Honestly, not a terrible pack at all. Especially because we got 2 super rares, which is not very common to get all the time. So we did good. But as we're coming to a close, here are your last moments. If you have not collected your daily ticket into the zoo, or you haven't started getting your daily tickets into the zoo, definitely do so if you're over on the Twitch side. You got a few more minutes to add to the collection. But I think most everyone here has, which I do greatly appreciate. But I think that is gonna be it for me today. Let's see.
I would like to see the baby.
Oh no, it's not on here. Hold on. I had the thing up. We're gonna do that again. You deserve to see properly the baby. We'll do that again. I'll press it without our badge drops being in the way. Okay. Oh, it's a cooldown. Okay. As soon as it's not cooled down anymore, we'll do it. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, it'll be just a few seconds. Okay. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. But yeah, so next week I will be back starting on Monday. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, so definitely hang out with me then. Next week, we're going to be doing some Palia on Monday, I believe. And then Tuesday, we'll be doing some Paralives. And on Wednesday, we'll be back in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I think we may either work on some friendship quests with Hercules, we may work on the Star Path a little bit, or we may work on Olaf's. I don't know. Like Olaf's exhibition hall, because I really want to get that done, but I haven't really worked on it much. So I think we may do one of those things. You'll have to stick around and see, but I put my schedule up here on Twitch. I also put it up on Reddit as well, and YouTube. Just pretty much every place that I stream. I also usually have a schedule somewhere around there for the most part. So yeah, but every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can pretty much find me here in the morning. I think we are just gonna say bye, but let's go ahead and before we say bye,
I would like to see the baby. Wah, 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 wah.
I would like to see the baby. Wah, 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 wah. She's getting so big, guys. That is my kitten Pleakley. And she's getting so big. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. Soon, that video is going to be so outdated because she's not even going to be able to fit in like one little hand. But with that being said, thank you so much to everyone who hung out with me today. I greatly appreciate you, and I will see you next time. And don't forget that you matter, you're important in this world, and the world would not be the same without you in it. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, whether you're working, just hanging out, enjoying things, and I hope to see you very soon. But with that being said, I guess the only thing we have left to say is bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and bye.